this camera's playing up again. Can you see me here? I'm all windswept, I've been shopping. I thought I'd come on to the World Wide Web and share what I got from Marks and Spencer's today, Sunday morning. Last night, Daz went out with his mates for his birthday, and you know, I'm knackered. You know when your other half goes out, I'd sooner him go away for a few days, me, because then I know that he's not coming back. But they go out and then you never know when they're going to come back, so you don't sleep right well. Then at 2:15 in the morning, this car pulls up on his drive, lights blaring into house, engine running for 45 minutes. And he was sat in car talking to this person who'd give him a lift. 45 minutes. So I'm frigging knackered now because sun comes up and I get up. But I'm going out on cold and everything. So I might go back to sleep in a bit. But for now, I'm going to show you what I got from Marks and Spencer's, and I reckon I actually did quite an impressive shop. It was under £59. That's what I can remember. It's not a full shop, but maybe there's some exciting bits. I also went to TK Maxx. I did also go to Asda. I've been on like a whirlwind shopping trip. I'm not going to show you what I got from Asda, it's all boring, it's just veg, because I'm doing a Sunday lunch. But I'll show you what I got from TK Maxx, because that's exciting. If you like the food section in TK Maxx, that is. Anyway, got some tomatoes. So all this adds up to 59 quid, let's say that. Some tomatoes. I like the fancy coloured tomatoes. I wish that they do the almost black tomatoes and the green tomatoes and all the other tomatoes. I should really grow them myself, and I'll get there. One day I will be a tomato grower, but it's just not this year. But I do like buying the mix of colours. It makes my heart happy. I got some bananas. I said on my last food video that I've joined that Team RH. And you have to log all your food, and I'm doing all right because I'm avoiding eating stuff that I normally eat because I ain't putting it on that app. I'm not having it showing, you know, like showing me what I've been eating. I want to be eating clean. So some bananas. I got this baked oats recipe off Instagram. I did it last night. It takes half a banana, that's what I'm telling you. Actually really nice. Who knew oats could taste so nice? So I think that's going to be a regular thing for me to eat, because I do have a sweet tooth. I'm hoping that it will go down slightly, because I've been eating those protein bars and protein puddings, but they're no good for me because I don't like sweetener. And I was laid in bed last night and I thought, I'm just going to have to eat meat. Jam tarts for the old kids and Daz, they're a good price. I think they were cheaper in M&S than they are in Aldi. Don't know. Coffee pods. I am a coffee pod person. I've got my little hotel chocolate machine that I do frothy milk in. Oh, it's my son's, but and then the Nespresso pods. And I do myself a nice coffee. Peruvian espresso coffee pods. Nice. I like to have different ones. Daz also uses it. Packet of biscuits, they're £1.50 for the kids primarily. They are nice. They are nice. They're just normal. They're just normal. You can't say much about a malted milk biscuit though, can you really? There's not much to say about it. Got some eggs, good price, £1.45 I think they are. I think they used to be £1.35, but everything in life has gone up, including my dress size, which is why I've joined that Team RH. I'll always call it that Team RH, I think. Just where you log everything that you get in hopes that it puts you off eating a load of shit and you eat clean and you lose the £10 that you've put on. I said a stone the other day, but it's £10. Sausage rolls for the dear children as a little Sunday snack. And then I was looking at dessert section. I could bake, I do bake, I love baking, but I'm just not baking today. So I got them a chocolate eclair. Again, they're about £2.50. I don't think it's bad for a generic chocolate eclair. Although one of my kids, she don't like cream buns, so she won't be having one. Should we get another bag? Oh, I love it when you go into Marks and Spencer's and then you start packing in random bags like Sports Direct. Nobody's bothered anymore, are they? Bag of carrots, 70 pence. I was going to get some from Asda, but the ones in Asda were manky, so I didn't get them. Doing mashed potatoes for Sunday lunch. They didn't have many potatoes, but these were a good price, these Trinity Gold. I like trying the different kinds of potatoes as well. Maybe I should be a potato grower in the next stage of my life. Trinity Gold, trademarked, don't you know? Good for roasting, wedges and mash. And they look to be nice potatoes. So we're going to give those a go. I'll just do, because I'm going to have some of the lunch, but I'll just do myself boiled watermelon. Lord knows how much this is, because this is a so-called large watermelon, which is smaller than my head. It's not large, is it? It's not large. I've seen large. This is not large, but according to M&S, it most definitely is large. So I bought one because I just fancy one. Third bag. These bags come everywhere with me, you know. Third bag. Strawberries. Smelt gorgeous. Decent price, actually. Well, decent as whatever you'll get. £4, 10 pence for 600 grams. Works out slightly cheaper than buying 2 of the 300 gram boxes. I'm just coming downstairs, I think. This is exciting. If you like these little salads that they do, bang bang noodles, I've shown it you before. They are nice, and it's the dressing. It's a creamy peanut, coconut and chilli dressing. That is gorgeous, but let me tell you what else is also really nice. The super green salad. And it's the dressing again, it's a ginger dressing. It's green, but it's ginger. All right. That is fresh. If you want a fresh salad and you're out and about, you don't want a sandwich, try one of those. They are not as boring as what they look. Courtesy of that dressing, otherwise they would be bloody boring, let me tell you. Block of cheese. Greek yogurt. Is it Greek style? No, it's actually authentic Greek strange yogurt. I normally go for the full fat, but in the spirit of things, I've gone for the 0%. I've tried the protein yogurts, but again, they have like even if it's a small amount of sweetener, it makes me feel a bit sick. I'm going to try to find some that maybe haven't got any. I'm sure that they will be, because it makes it easier. I struggle with protein. It's the one thing that I struggle. I'll hit my fat content, no problem. I'll hit my calories nearly. And I'll hit fibre, but protein is a struggle for me. And it probably has been all my life. I've probably had quite a low protein diet. Bacon medallions. That's what I think I'm going to have for my lunch. Not had any breakfast yet, so it's going to be the first meal. And another pack of bacon medallions. I think that these were about £4. I did have a look in at Asda. I was going to get some from Asda, but I couldn't see any medallions. They've got sort of the upmarket range, but it all got fat on. And I know I can cut it off, but in this bloody app that I'm using, it doesn't ask you whether you took fat off or not. No, it just, there's flaws in the app. It just tells you the whole, you know, like the calorie and the fat of the product that you would be eating, but it doesn't say, have you took your fat off? So I've had to spend a bit more on medallions. And then I bought a chicken, a high welfare chicken. These are just under 10 quid, and you do get a lot of meat on them. And this obviously is for Sunday lunch. I'd like to think there would be a little bit left over and I could make 10 meals out of the rest, but I'm probably not. It's probably all going to go tonight. I think, yeah, that's it from M&S. But do you want to have a look at what I got at TK Maxx? Because this is exciting if you like shit. If you don't like shit, probably not going to be exciting for you. One of my kids asked if I could get these sort of Japanese jelly things from Asda, which is where I went to Asda. Couldn't find any. They must just be available in big stores or certain stores across the country. But my mum's seen something similar in TK Maxx, so we went, and I did buy 3 pair of shorts for people in house, a new pair of sandals. If you ever if you ever go to TK Maxx and you want some comfy sandals, if you've seen my holiday packing video, I have some red ones that have just got a band across. These are the nicest, well-made sandals that I've had bio made in Spain. These were $16.99, but if you do find some, get them because they're good. Right. Okay, what did we get? We got Hello, is it Mochi? Mochi? I would imagine Mochi. Do they have a ch sound in Japan? I don't know, because I don't speak Japanese. So I'm going to say Mochi. Artificially flavoured mango. Ooh, you know it's going to be good, don't you? Tongue in cheek, I'm just being sarcastic. That's what they're supposed to look like. Rice cake, marshmallow, mango filling, 6 pieces, gluten free. $3.99. Chucking money away. I've come on right proud of my £59 Marks and Spencer's food shop, and then I'm going to spend a load of money on a load of shit somewhere else. That is the story of my life, by the way. And anyway, these are the things that she wanted. These puddings, Cocon or Cocon, it might be Cocon actually. Assorted fruit flavoured jelly puddings with coconut gel pieces. Oh yeah, they've got artificial colouring, so don't we just love a bit of that? Product of Malaysia. Mango, honey melon, lychee, strawberry, pineapple. So I've got 3 packs of these. They were $2.99. I think they were supposed to be £1.59 in Asda. But I couldn't find them in Asda. Needed some salt because said child who wanted these puddings dropped a full pot of salt over the floor the other day. Fine rock salt. This brand is actually a really good brand. They do loads of different spices, both sweet and savoury. You know, like you can do, they do pizza toppings and porridge toppings. I've had them in one of the food subscription boxes. But this salt, £1.80. It's 100% natural. Didn't know that salt weren't 100% natural. I've got some jelly sticks for $1.99. A little bit more shit. A few more E numbers for a Sunday. Got lychee, grape, apple and mango. Where were they made? Lord knows. Product of Malaysia again. So I just thought it was something different. I don't buy all this all the time. Now the one thing that I am excited for, and I would be eating if I weren't having to record everything that I ate. These are an alright price, $6.99. I bought them for one of my older kids. They taste right nice. Have you tried them? Made in Germany, I think. Yeah, says it anyway. Germany, Candy Kittens, Germany. You can get the small bags from the train station sometimes, but I do think that $6.99 is a decent price. You can order online. They do different kinds of sweets. And then I think you can, the last time I looked, you can also get a mixed box and stuff. Anyway. If you do like sweets and you've never tried these, next time you see them, try them because they do taste nice, I can assure you. But I can't have any. I'm right hungry. It's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've not ate, which is no good for my body. And I'm surrounded by all this shit that I actually could eat, what I don't normally eat, but I want to eat because I'm that bloody hungry. But instead I'm going to go and cook some bacon. Oh, I can't. Get down. We don't come up on here, do we? No, we don't. Right. Thanks for joining me. Hope you have a good week. Till I see you again. Bye.